Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Shudita Shrita Janartirashay Ramya Chidighana Shukha Sharupine Namo Gokula Mahatsavayate Krishna Purna Vapurshi Namo Namaha. All glories to Guru Parampara. All glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories. अच्छा तुम्हारा हमसे शब्द आ रहा. So yesterday we spoke, I think we spoke about Guru Tattva, right?
Yes.
I explained that Guru is not individual. Guru means entire Tattva, right? Means Krishna with all his devotees. Means all his intimate devotees who initiate him. The ultimate Guru is Krishna himself. Krishna Rakshati Jagatrayam Guru. Krishna is protecting us. Therefore, he is Jagat Guru. Then I explain also what is the actual meaning, of Krishna, right? Do you remember that what I explained? I explained the Rupena, Gunena, Lilaya cha Jivanang, Sarbanang, Hridayang, Akarashayati, Tatah, Ananda Dayati, iti Krishna. I also explained the meaning, right? Who is attracting all living beings through his beautiful form, Gunena, beautiful quality, Lilayacha, manifesting beautiful pastimes. Purpose to attract all of us, just to make ourselves eternally blissful. All we are coming from him. Therefore, all we want to be eternally blissful. If you look, since we born, and as soon as we have little bit knowledge, we are trying our best way to make ourselves eternally blissful. Are you successful then? You become success? No one success. Why? Because our understanding to become blissful is different. We are thinking if we accumulate money, lots of money, then we can be happy. So this is our understanding. Since we are childhood, whenever we went to school, teachers also teaching that. Our purpose of education to earn money. So different subject. Especially India, so much competition. Parents always putting pressure. Study, 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 study. I remember my mother kept 4 private tutors. So there is no space to play. But our tendency to play, right? Her purpose just to study enough, then earn enough, then make your life perfect. But eventually, when we close to sadhu, sadhu says, if you really want to be eternally blissful, you have to find out who is eternal. Right? Then, when we are searching who is eternal, who is eternal, who is eternal, then we find out Brahma Samhita, Ishvara, Parama Krishna, Shat-Chit Ananda Vigraha. Shat means eternal. Ishvara, Parama means Parameshvara, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Parameshvara. Okay, who is this? Krishna. Then he says, Sat, Krishna is Sat Chit Ananda. Sat means eternal, Chit means transcendental, Ananda means blissful. So Krishna is eternally, transcendentally blissful, Chinmaya, transcendental. What happened? So this is information, that information we got from. Hey, squeeze it.
Kids can come front. Give some pillows, Prabhu. People were sitting on the floor there. There are plenty of pillows.
Sit here.
No, sit.
Inko ek please.
Sit on this. It's cold, no? Then you have to sit on this.
So, Sadhu gave us information, Kali Yuga, better to chant. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu described, Hare Namo, Hare Namo, Hare Namai Bhakti Kalau Nastiva Gatiranatha. Harinam, only. Kevalam means only. Then he described that when Kalau, in this Iron Age, Kali Yuga, then 3 times he gave Nasteva. The golden age, the practice was meditation. I explained yesterday, right? This Iron Age meditation is not possible. I already explained that. Because we don't have such ability, body's ability to sit. I already explained yesterday that 10 hours people says sit like this, in this pose. I think you want to get up 10 times. Knee pain, lower back pain, thirstiness, so many ways, so many excuses. Therefore, it is not possible to meditate. Then, second Nasteva, Treta Yuga, fire sacrifice also is not possible. I already explained yesterday. Dwapara means copper age. Archana, worshipping, that is also Nastiya. Only possible Harinam, Harinam, Harinam. Or most of the people here, everybody chanting. Are you feeling blissful yourself? Blissful? Huh? Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, whatever we are feeling happiness here, or happiness like this, we have so much demand and distress. Whenever we are able to recoup only tiny bit demand and distress, we feel happy. But which happiness, what we feel happiness, after some time again we put in the distress. We are in distress. So ultimately we are in distress, not happy. Right? I can give an example. Like a basket, maybe 20 kg basket, you are carrying with a head load, keeping on the head. After some time, we feel so much burning sensation on this head. Then what happened? You just move the basket from the head on your shoulder. When you move this basket on your shoulder, then you can feel here comfort. As soon as you feel comfort, here burning sensation starting. So our material life like this, happiness like this. One problem solved, the two problems appear. So multiple manner, we are increasing, our distress increasing. But we can be happy when we become free from all mundane attachment. Mundane attachment, when we will get. We are getting how? Because we forget Krishna. As soon as we forget Krishna, that means we are not working the right way, right? Krishna is our ultimate God, generator, operator, destructor. Krishna has three incarnation, Gunavata. With mode of passion, Rajagun, Brahma is Krishna's Gunavatar, mode of passion incarnation. He is creating. Then, mode of goodness, Sattvagun. Krishna's mode of goodness incarnation is Vishnu. But in movie we can see, they say Krishna coming from Vishnu, or not Vishnu coming from Krishna. But Bhagavatam, Vasudev says, Krishna Sangsha avatar. 4. Sangsha means own expansion. So what's there? Vasudev, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. 4. Sankarshan expansion. Karanadakshayi Mahavishnu, Shiradakshayi Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshayi Mahavishnu, Mahasankarshan and Shesh. The Vishnu coming from Krishna or Krishna coming from Vishnu, what is your? To whom you believe? Movie? Instruction coming from movie or instruction coming from Vasudev? What? Huh? movie. That's there. So Mahamuni Vedavyas, what he composed, everything truth. Through which even explain how he appeared, how father conceived him, how his father conceived him. If you know about you, you should not speak truth, right? You know, do you know? There is a Satyavati. Satyavati or Matsukonna. What's it? Collecting, fishing. Satyavati's beautiful form, Vasudeva's father, Parashar Muni, become mad. Then he approached. Then Satyavati said, how is it possible? It is an island. And people can see. Then by his spiritual power, Parashar Muni, make it everything foggy. No one can see. In that way, Vasudev conceived by Parashar Muni. That he composed it. If anything wrong information, anything wrong, we cannot say he put anything wrong. Because of his birth history, how he born, he explained it. Everything truth, Bhagavatam. Therefore, we have to believe that Krishna, Vishnu coming from Krishna. So Vishnu is Krishna's mode of goodness incarnation, Shatyagun avatar. And maintaining the entire world, entire universes. And mode of ignorance, Tamagun. So Krishna's mode of ignorance incarnation is Shiva, Maheshwar, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar. We say those three. So Krishna is controlling all of them. So we are worshipper of Krishna. How we are worshipping? Just through chanting. Why? Because Mahamuni Vedavyas, Bihad Naradya Puran, in that books, he explained in Kali Yuga, only Harinam. So we are chanting. It seems like we are chanting like a parrot, especially me. Why? Because Shastra say we can be blissful. Shastra say we can be free from all unwanted mundane desire, anartha. We can establish our real identity, eternal identity. Just like a parrot we are talking about, we are eternal servant of Krishna. Right? We are soul. Right? You believe? You believe that? So how much your height?
How much my height?
Height.
Because the belief is there, but it's not very strong. We don't practice it, so
What?
when you asked how much is the height, so I'm saying yes, the belief is there, but the practice is not there.
No, I'm asking the businesses. Just let me know your answer. Height.
My height,
How height?
5'5.5".
What's
5'2.5".
Okay, tomorrow.
Maybe 3.5.
Huh? Tomorrow. How much your height?
5'7".
5'7". Look. We know we are soul, but Shastra says, size of soul, our actual identity, we are soul. Size should be balagra satabhaga satada kalpita shaha. On top of here, if you divide it 10,000 times, that is our size. Not like one angushti, one thumb, not 5 feet. So our such understanding. The parrot speaking, we are soul, but we are giving size our body. Body is not our identity. Am I clear? Am I clear? Don't take it other way. I'm just trying to make you understand how much we are in anartha. Anartha means unwanted mundane desire. According to Bhaktivinoda Thakur language, mainly we have 4 anartha. What is 4 anartha? तुम बोलो.
स्वरूप भ्रांति,
हाँ?
स्वरूप भ्रांति, असत्य तृष्णा, false identity, that is it. स्वरूप भ्रांति, असत्य तृष्णा, अपराध, हृदय दुर्बलता.
Oh. False identity. We are here. For what? We are here to attend this program, to listen this katha, right? If we come here just for dancing with some pop music, he will not be happy. Will he be happy? Because his house is there, right? The entire world belongs to Lord. We are here means in this world. Purpose? In every steps of our life, we should make Lord happy. Then we can say we are servant of Krishna. As soon as we forget it, what will happen? What is happening? Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami explained. Krishna bholi sei jeev anadi bahirmukh. Ate maya tare day sangsaradi dukh. If you break the law of Australian government, Australian government will allow you to stay here or put you in jail. What? Where government will put you? In jail or in your home? In your home. Jail means good place or bad place?
Bad place.
Ah. So this is when we are here with so much attachment, that is called jail of Maya. Our attachment giving us problem. You know, my spiritual master used to give a very nice example. Like a tree from the bottom to top have so many thorns. If someone tell you to look up to the tree, you just if you just look up to the tree, just to dig the land surrounding the tree, and then you put some water, that's enough. But instead of that, if you embrace, you will comfort or pain. How much tight manner, how much strong attachment we have, that much we have pain. So a material life like this way, material attachment like this way, like a thorn. Tree from top to bottom have thorn. You should not embrace, just like do some duty. This is not my explanation. This is not my explanation. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained to Raghunath Das Goswami. When Raghunath Das Goswami just left his home and came to Santipur to meet Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and approach, Prabhu, I want to get a renounce order. Renounce order? Then Mahaprabhu what he replied, today if someone materially extremely wealthy, if someone come to our temple, what do you say? Oh yes, right? Come. Huh? But Mahaprabhu replied like that, Markat Vairagya Nakara Lak Dekhaiya Jatha Jagga Vishaya Bhunjo Anasakta Hoiya Antare Nishtha Karo Bajje Loko Vyabharo Achirat Krishna Tomaya Koriben Udhvaro. Now first he says, Sthir Hoiya Ghare Jao Na Ho Batul Krome Krome Paye Log Bhavo Sindhu. Means, fix your mind, back to home, don't be naughty. Sthir hoye, ghare jao, na ho batul. Sthir ho means, fix your mind. Ghare jao means back to home. Instead of our tendency, okay, come. Here we can have lots of facility, lots of seva I can give, right? But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was not crazy, he is God. God never do any mistake. Never ever do any. Whatever he does, everything is beneficial for us. So, fix your mind, back to home. Don't be naughty. First, ghare jao na ho batu. Then it says, krome krome paya log bhavo sindhu. Gradually people can reach the transcendental abode. Don't jump. Then he say, markat vairag. Markat means monkey. If you go to India, Vrindavan, then you can have some understanding about markat means monkey's tendencies. Monkey are eating always fruits. Even if you give them onion, garlic, they'll refuse it. Only fruits. What is applicable to offer Lord, that they accept. They have no outfit. They're living under the tree. That means they are renunciation. They are really actually renounce. They're living as like a renounced version. Right? But Mahaprabhu say, don't show your renounce like a monkey. Why he say so? Because monkey, although outwardly looks like renounce, but if you little bit spaced out, when walking, then you can see your speck not on your. Nowadays, before they used to take only biscuits. Nowadays, no. Nowadays, they want to take cold drinks. You know, fruity juice? Fruity juice they want to. See? If you don't want to give, they will break your speck and throw it. Apart from that, they have also a lot of wives. Persons get it because of desire. Therefore, Mahaprabhu says, that back to home, don't be naughty. To whom he says? The Raghunath Das Goswami. Who is Raghunath Das Goswami? In the spiritual abode, which is Rati Manjari. What is the service of Rati Manjari? Massaging Radha on his feet. Pada Sevana. Our ultimate goal to become servant of our divine couple. Therefore we say Raghunath Das Goswami is our present Tattvachar, our ultimate need to become servant of divine couple. Therefore we say Raghunath Das Goswami is Acharya of ultimate need, present Tattva. So that Acharya came to Bhagavan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu gave him such instruction. That don't sow your renounce like a monkey. Markat vairagya nakaradakhaya. Then he said, Jatha jagga vishaya bhunjo anasakta hoiya. Whatever your material duty you have, just to do it without attachment. Don't embrace the thorn tree. Embrace this attachment. But he said, without attachment. Just look after tree. Put water on the root. Don't try to climb up on the tree, embrace the tree, then painful. Duty like this. Whatever our duty towards parents, we have to do. Duty towards husband, we have to do. Duty towards wife, we have to do. Duty towards our children, we have to do. We should not pretend, I am devotee, I should not work. Everybody should give donation. It is a fake idea. Just like giving indulgence towards our laziness. Nothing else. Lazy. When we are here, we have to serve. If you are not agree to serve Lord, then you should serve your senses. Slave of senses instead of slave of God. You can see, energy never stay one place, always moving. Anaz markat vairagya nakarala dakhya jatha jagga vishaya bhunjo anasakta. Then it's antara nishtha karo. Inside, keep sound faith, nishtha, firm faith. Pajya loko bhavara, what behavior is supposed to keep with the surrounding neighbor, surrounding relatives, surrounding everybody's. You have to do. You should not pretend that I'm devotee. I should not talk with you because you are eating fish, you are eating meat, you are eating onion, garlic. It will not work. This is not teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I am talking about the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu direct instruction towards Raghunath Das Goswami. Antara nishtha karo, bhajya loko bhavaharo. Bhajya means outside, whatever behavior is supposed to keep in order to make one equilibrium between your material duties and spiritual practice. That we have to keep. Achirat Krishna tamaya kariben uddharo. Suddenly Krishna come and deliver you. When time with ripe stage, then Krishna will deliver you. So we are chanting because we got instruction from Vasudev. But still, it seems like we are stuck in the same place. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to give an example. There's a wedding ceremony, Indian wedding ceremony, I think in India. So, boy going to girl's house, there is a boat. The captain of the boat Ah. So what is the English called? Rowing this, no. But they are drunk. They forget to take out the nongur. Nongur means that's an anchor. They forget. Whole night rowing. So whole day we are chanting, whole life we are chanting, but no more is there. Not able to reach the destiny. No? So at the end of the night they saw we are same place because Nongol was there. So Nongol is like attachment. What attachment? Anartha. Sharupa Brahm. False identity. So we are coming here for purpose to listen katha, not pop dance with pop music. So if we do it, honor, he'll not be happy, angry. Similarly, if we just act not as per Lord establishment, Lord what He established. In your each activity, we should make Him happy. But each activities, the Lord appear in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Supreme Lord Krishna, Vrindavan Krishna. You have to know, each Kali Yuga not Krishna appeared. Each Dwapara Yuga not Vrindavan Krishna appeared. Dwapara Yuga means silver age. Only each Manmantar means 71 Chaturjug. Chaturjug means golden age, silver age, copper age, iron age. Satto, Teta, Dapar, Kali. 4 age we call Juga, Chaturjuga. 71 Chaturjuga means one Manmantar. Each Manmantar 28 number Chaturjuga. Dapar Juga, Dapar means silver age, copper age. Copper age, Dapar Juga, Vrindavan Krishna appear. And 28 number iron age, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appear. There is no Kalki avatar in this because it's 28. This age, no Kalki. But if you go to Haridwar, then you can see so many advertisement. There, Kalki avatar. All fake. We should not run behind wrong horse. We should run behind Vasudeva's direction. The question is this. So each Dwapara Yuga, which Krishna appeared? Kali Yuga, Kalki avatar, but except this 28 number Chatur Yuga, Kali Yuga, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So 28 number Chatur Yuga and other Chatur Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, which Krishna appeared? Question like this. You may have question like that is Vasudeva Krishna. Vasudeva Krishna appeared, not Vrindavan Krishna. So we are lucky. We born here with this human form in 28 number Chaturjuga Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, there is explanation in Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam, first canto, I forget, 18th chapter, slok number 7. There is explanation. He said, Parikshit Maharaj was honey bees. Nanudashti Koling Samrat Saranga Eva Sarabhu Kusalarnash Siddhanti Netorani Kritani Yat Kaling Samrat Kali Maharaj Saranga Eva Sarabhu Kaling Parikshit Maharaj Samrat Parikshit Maharaj honeybee. Parikshit Maharaj have ability or eligibility to kill Kali Maharaj. But he let him alive. Why? Because Parikshit Maharaj saw this Kali Yuga have facility. Kali Yuga facility. What facility? Kusalarnashi Siddhanti. Kusalarnashi means any auspicious things. Just you take your decision to do it, perform it, but not able to do it, but not able to perform it. You just think you will do it, but not something happen, you are not able to manage to perform it. You can have same benefit. Kusalarnashi Siddhanti. But Netorani Kritani Yap. Netorani means Pap Karam, means sinful activity. When you do it, then you can get reaction. If you think, no reaction. When you do it, then reaction comes. So Kali Yuga people have so much facility to deliver themselves, easiest facility. Instead of thinking conspiracy, thinking how to become helpful to all others. So, first anartha is Sharupa Brahm, means false identity. What is your identity? That we can see when Sanatana Goswami Pad came to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, met in Kashi. You know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to stay at Chandrasekhar house. Huh? Chandrasekhar house, Mahaprabhu says, but used to take prasadam, Tapan Mishra house. Tapan Mishra is father of Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. Do you know that? So when once early morning Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving instruction to Chandrasekhar that outside there is a Vaishnava, please call him inside. Chandrasekhar came out of the home. He saw no Vaishnava, one Muslim beggar, Darbesh. Why? Because Sakar Malik wearing what? Lungi means Musalman, lower portion cloth. We call lungi. Big beard, no mustache. Around bhot kambal. Kambal means blanket, expensive blanket. So naturally he thought he's not Vaishnava. We know Vaishnava means neck bead, ponytail, emblem, tilak, right? Dhoti, kurta. That is Vaishnava, right? So Chandrasekhar just saw there is no Vaishnava, just to go back. And then when I go back, then Mahaprabhu asking, what is Vaishnava? So there is no Vaishnava. Mahaprabhu got angry. Kyo hoy? Should be someone there. Yes, Prabhu. Who is this? This is Darbesh. Then Mahaprabhu said, Darbesh is Vaishnava. Call him. Still, although he got instruction from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Darbesh is Vaishnava, call him. But still, He don't believe that. When he went to the Darbesh, Shakar Malik means Sanatana Goswami. So he says, "Oh Darbesh, come with me." Still he did not believe. How is it possible? One Muslim can be Vaishnava. Then Darbesh coming and Mahaprabhu running from his room toward Darbesh. Darbesh says, "Prabhu, I'm untouchable. Don't touch me." And Mahaprabhu running, rushing, and embrace him. Then he said, "Sanatan, I make myself pure to touch you." Then they have conversation. What conversation was that? Ke ami kano more jare tapotroy. Who am I? Why am I suffering with three types of misery? Why I am suffering here with three types of misery? Adhyatmik, Adibhautik, Adidavik. Always there. Adhyatmik means misery coming from body and mind. Adibhautik means misery coming from other living entities. Adi Daivik means misery coming from natural calamities. That's it. So Mahaprabhu replied, "Jiver Sharup hoy Krishner Nityadas." Krishner Nityadas. And one, not only the servant, but sometimes we are observing some puja, one day puja, then finish. Therefore, not only one day, servant for one day, for 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, one life, life after life after life. We are eternal servant of Krishna. That we forget. Krishna Tatastha Sakti Bodhayan Pokasya. Jeev is Tatastha Sakti, marginal potency. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prescribed. Bhedabhed Prakash. Marginal potency means water and jal and sthal, earth and water, when they're mixing together. That place is Tatastha. So, therefore, we have to establish with our each activity, like you are. Don't think if you go to temple, that it could be real servant. You can prove yourself you are servant of Krishna. No. Everything created by Krishna. Family also, Krishna's family. Think about your wife, your husband. All they are servant of Krishna. Your children, Lord's children. Lord give you children. Protect them. Teach them accordingly. Devotional practice, material duties. When we are in material world, we should not escape, we should not ignore our duties. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction that we have to train. When those child become devotee of Lord, whatever you perform from that child born, whatever you spend time behind them, all will turning to Vaishnava Seva. All turning to Vaishnava Seva. What is the benefit to serve Vaishnava? Vaishnava Seva, service. Vaishnava service, equivalent of Krishna service. You believe it? How?
Krishna is pleased.
So here all of you Vaishnavas, no need to offer Krishna, just offer you. Huh? Not to offer Krishna. So listen, actually there is an incident happened after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's physical departure from this world. From Odisha. Odisha means India one state, Odisha state. From the Odisha there is two Vaishnava named Ramdas and Samdas. You know Ramdas Samdas? Ramdas Samdas, they have desired to visit Brajdham, means Vrindavan Dham. Just right after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's physical departure. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu physically passed away. Rup, Sanatan, all are passed away, except Jiva Goswami Pad. Jiva Goswami Pad was in Vrindavan. All the way, well, 2000 kilometers they walk. They reach Vrindavan. At that time, no car, no train, no plane, nothing was there. So they reached Vrindavan and they met Jiva Goswami Pad, and they have curiosity to know what is the benefit to serve Vaishnava. So Jiva Goswami just smiled and says, it will reveal to your heart. Then they say, okay, Prabhu, we are here for 2 months, Vrindavan. So I will come down here again. If my heart not reveal what is the real benefit to serve Vaishnava, I'll come down here. Jiva Goswami was just smiling. Then, almost 2 months going to over, then he said, Prabhu, they say, Prabhu, still there is no any feeling of that. Please let me know. Jiva Goswami was telling them, oh, that means you are going back to Bengal, going back to Odisha. Can you please go through Bengal? You know Bengal? Means at present Bangladesh, Kheturi village, where Narottam Thakur born. Please visit Narottam Thakur place. Then you go back to Odisha. But one thing you have to follow. Follow my instruction. You have to make your time to reach Narottam Thakur place when, just like lunch time, when his pujari preparing bhoga plate to offer the deities. During that period of time, you just reach there and beg such a manner. We are extremely hungry. You need to take prasadam now. Now. Pujari may say, wait, we are going to offer and then I'll give you. If you say, no, we need now, otherwise we'll leave from there. That time, after that, Pujari may say, what type of Vaishnava you are? You are not able to wait for a few minutes. So still you should say, no, I want now. Prasadam now. So accordingly they act. When the conversation taking place, Pujari says, what type of Vaishnava you are? You are not able to wait for some time. Narottam Thakur coming out of his room. What is this? Narottam Thakur coming out of his room and giving order to the Pujari. Pujari, instead of offer to Lord, please offer to them. Then you cook. Then you offer. Cook again and then offer. But Pujari did whole day over. They are not, Ramdas, Samdas not feeling anything. They are thinking, why Jiva Goswami Pad want us to act like this? So anyway, whole day over, now they are sleeping at night. midnight Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in the dream of Narottam Thakur. And he said, "Hey Narottam, do you believe what you compose in your song?" Narottam became fearful. Mahaprabhu little bit in his dream he saw Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu become little bit rebellious type. Do you believe? Do you believe? Let me know. Let me know. You wrote, Tomara Hridaya Sada Govinda Vishram, Govinda Kahena Mama Vaishnava Paran. Govinda is resting forever in your heart. Or Govinda says, Tomara means Vaishnava's heart. Govinda is resting forever in the heart of Vaishnava. And Govinda says, Vaishnava is my life and soul. Do you believe it? If you believe it, why? Why you gave order to your pujari to cook again? Then Narottam Thakur, curious, really they were hungry? Or something else? As before sunrise, Narottam Thakur came to that room because they are taking rest in this room. Knocked the door, asking them, please tell me truth. Tell me truth. Really you are hungry yesterday lunchtime? They are smiling and explain the truth. Actually we don't know, it was our curiosity to know, but Jiva Goswami was always smiling and sending us here for this acting. We just act according to the Jiva Goswami Pad's instruction. Then Narottam Thakur explained, this thing happened last night. Therefore I am telling, Vaishnava Seva equivalent of Krishna Seva. But we should not think we are Vaishnava. Other may think you are Vaishnava, but I should not think I am Vaishnava. Why? আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হলে অমানি না হব আমি প্রতিষ্ঠা আসি হৃদয় দূষিবে হইব নিরয়গামী. As soon as we think I am a Vaishnava, then name, fame, desire stuck in our heart. And that name, fame, desire gradually take us to nirayagami, means to the hell. Is a puffed up, dominating nature. Vaishnava nature, not dominating nature. Vaishnava nature is submissive nature. দেখে নরোত্তম ঠাকুর সে নিজে শ্রেষ্ঠ জানি উচ্ছিষ্টাদি দানে হবে অভিমান ভার তাই শিষ্যতম থাকিয়া সর্বদা নানৈব পূজাকার. As soon as we sing that we are the best, I am best person, Sreshto, the best. So I have to give my remnant to everyone. Uchchistadi dane. Hobe abhiman over that ego will take place. When as soon as the ego will take place in our consciousness. So that is the cause of our problem. We are not great. Krishna is the great. Everybody should think about that. As soon as we split from that understanding, then I am a great, I am keeping that remnant for everyone. They should get blessings. They should get bhakti through my remnant. Such tendency take place in our mind means our life finish. Devotional life finish. Abhimanovar. Therefore, Narottam says, Tai Shishya Tava. Always we should act like I am a disciple. Therefore, Mahaprabhu also said, Gopi Bhattor Pada Kamalara Dasha Dasanu Dasha. We are servant of gopis. This philosophy is compact, but we are taking very cheap way, behaving also opposite way, and we are taking ourselves far from devotion in the name of devotional practice. Therefore, although we are chanting, no result. No question of a passing anartha. Instead of anartha, passing our anartha, free from anartha, we are accumulating a lot of anartha. I am a Papa, I am a this, Acharya. I am the temple president. I am this, I am that. Nothing. That post will not take you to Goloka. Your faithful chanting will take you to Goloka. That is our ultimate destination. That place, as soon as we reach, then we can be blissful. Otherwise not. This 14 planetary system, all are material world. All material world, we have to suffer. Don't think that heaven is the best place. Just look. Hiranyakashipu attacked heaven. He arrested all the god and goddesses, put them in his jail. Prahlad Maharaj released them from jail. Bali Maharaj also chased them from heaven, and then just like make them like a dog, how you just running towards. But they have no place to stay, not heaven, not any other places. Bali Maharaj just trying to give them such punishment. They feel disgusted. Then you can see Narakashur, Vrittashur, Ravana, just to Ravana. Ravana arrest all the god and goddesses from heaven, engage them for his services. Goddess Kali was doorkeeper of Ashok forest. And Hanuman goes to search Sita. Goddess Kali informed him, oh, there is that. So heaven is not good place. Heaven also material place. We have to go back to Goloka. Therefore, we have to grab the divine loving wealth of Goloka from the bottom of our heart, or with proper criteria. Criteria is this. First of all, we have to know what is the divine loving wealth of Goloka. Golokera premodhana. Who is this? Harinamo Sankirtana. Harinam is divine, loving wealth of Goloka. What is criteria? Criteria is we should chant under the shelter of valid parampara. If you are not chanting under the shelter of valid parampara, then we can just remove all our sinful reaction and make our material life more comfortable, and not prema. No prema, no access to Goloka. When you can get prema, when you take shelter of one appointed Acharya. Not like a sannyasi, they are giving initiation, not like that. Who is appointed? Like Lakshmi ji appoint Ramanuj. Brahma ji Brahma appoint Madhvacharya. Shiva appoint Vishnu Shami. 4 Kumara appoint Nimbarka. Then our Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta appoint all our Guru Varga. Prabhupada, one of his discourses, he said, I am not accepting anyone as my disciple. They are my Guru. I appoint them as a Guru. Therefore, they are eligible. After that, if you look, everywhere, Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj, who is founder of Chaitanya Gauriya Math, he appointed Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. Chaitanya Saraswat Math, founder, Bhakti Raksha Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, he appointed Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj in that way. So therefore, we have to always think about it. Big orator is not the qualification of Guru. Who has blessings, who is more submissive to us Guru Parampara, who is practicing by example, they are qualified Gurus. So that Guru's shelter, if we just accept Parampara and chant, then gradually we can get prem. That prem will take us to Golok Vrindavan. And when we reach Golok Vrindavan, then we can make ourselves blissful. Therefore we have to take shelter of Harinam. Such manner shelter. Chant Harinam with such shelter. But 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. Hare Krishna, right? Hare means, I explained yesterday, Radhe. Radharani is Acharya. Because most precious manner, Radharani please Krishna with her services. Acharya means who is teaching us how to serve Krishna. Best manner, best possible way to serve Krishna by example. They should call Acharya. So, Acharya mang bijaniyat. Krishna says, Uddhava, you have to know Acharya and me is not different. You have to know I am Acharya. So therefore, Radha Krishna is not different. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman, Dui Vastu Te Bhedanai Shastra Paraman. There is no difference between Radha and Krishna. Radha is a full of potency, pleasure potency. Krishna is a Shaktiman, means potent. There is no difference, Dui Vastu Te Bhedanai. There is no difference between two. Therefore, Acharya means Radharani, real Acharya Radharani. We have to pray to Radharani. What we pray? Gopal Guru Goswami. Gopal Guru Goswami. You know Gopal Guru Goswami? That Gopal Guru Goswami, and to follow the footsteps of Gopal Guru Goswami, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also mentioned. Same thing. First when we chant Hare, we have to think in our mind. He Hare, He Radhe. Mat chittam bhritva bhava bandhanam unamochanam. He Hare, He Radhe. Mat chittam. Chitta means my heart, my mind, my consciousness, my intelligence, materially bound. Always thinking how we can get material benefit with each activities. Always thinking where we can get more material benefit, more, right? with our entire chitta. Chitta means not only mind. Chitta means intelligence, chitta means mind, chitta means heart, chitta means consciousness. That chitta should be fixed towards Krishna service. But nowadays, our chitta have been fixed towards our sense enjoyment, desire. Therefore say, materially bound. He Radhe, He Hare, Machittam Hitva, Bhava Bandhanam. Bhava means material, Bandhan means bound. My chitta have been bound. Unmochanam. Please deliver me. First prayer should be like this. As Daku Ratnakar. Daku Ratnakar means Dacoit Ratnakar. Do you know Ratnakar? Who is Ratnakar? Who? Huh? Ratnakar, actually previous name of Valmiki Muni. So Valmiki Muni, he was really and how much bad karma exists in this material world. He committed everything. Everything. So when Narad Muni came, and I don't like to make a long history, make it short like this, came to insist him to chant Ram. He is able to pronounce so many big sentences properly, except this word Ram. Instead of Ram, he used to chant Maram, Maram, Maram. Why? Because of this bad karma's consequence, it's not allowing him to chant from his tongue this proper name. Then Valmiki Muni. The same thing we have. Why we are not filled? We have bad karma's consequence. Just like just grab us. Like octopus. One, we want to take release, another just bind us. So we have to think about it, how to get rid from this, how to pray from the bottom of our heart. Emotionally, if you pray, it will not work. We have to pray from the bottom of our heart. When you mean that, you are materially bound. Then, Radharani best to his blessing. Unmochanam. Such Thakur Ratnakar, Valmiki Muni, who was really, when he realized all his relatives, they are not ready to accept as well, they are ready to share up its bad karma's consequence. Then he really want to get some atonement, want to free from all these bad karma's consequence. And he surrendered to his guru and established sound faith on holy name, but still Maram, Maram, Maram. As soon as he kept sound faith on Guru, means Parampara, and holy name, when it's Maram, 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 his bad karma's constant gradually passing. Similarly, although we are not feeling such enthusiasm, always we are giving excuse. We are watching television, but we are giving excuse, we have no time. Right? Gossiping so much, we are excusing ourselves, no time for chanting. So in that way, Yeah, all excuse pass. Now, make your time schedule. You know this? When I used to preach in Calcutta, in Writers Building. You know, Writers Building is the West Bengal government office. The West Bengal government, all the minister, they used to say, finance minister assistant was one person from Barakpur. He accept all our philosophy. But when I request him to, okay, you can chant. Start to chant from now. But that time I was not sannyasi, I was Prabhu. White cloth. Just listen, Brahmachari. They say, Prabhu, I don't have time. Okay. When you get up early morning, you can do, Prabhu, I have to look after my child. He study, he should go to school. Also homework, so many. After office hours you go back. But whatever I say, he always giving so much excuse. Then I ask him, it seems like you are so much busy. When you feel hungry, how you make your time to eat? That I have to eat. He said, I have to eat, I have to make my time. Otherwise, body cannot work. Similarly, when you feel hungry from your heart, you need that, then you can make your time. So that hunger will appear through the association of sadhu. Therefore, most important part to get associate, to involve ourselves to associate sadhu. 8:40 huh? It's past. 8:40. 40 there.
Or thoda fast.
Oh, fast. Around 10 minutes. So, most important part. So what happened? Valmiki Muni just chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram Ram, Maram. Then appear Ram means pure name. You can see we have so much enthusiasm, so much interest for gossiping. Right? But if this Prabhu says, let us chant whole day here, whole night here. So, Prabhu, tomorrow what? Instead of that, if they say, if you get news middle of the night, 2 o'clock, that 1 kilometer away from your home, there is a diamond coming from the rock. What is the excuse? Oh, I'm sleepy, I don't like to go. You make your time. So, Valmiki Muni also. So he got interest. Maram, then Ram. Pure name. Such a, he absorbed the pure name. Then an heel covered entire his body. An heel. Making him covered his body. When when Narad Muni came again, he Ram, who is this? Take that. Oh. But Ramchandra physically not appear with us here. But he appeared in his heart. Therefore 300 years before Ramchandra's physical appearance, Valmiki Muni finished Ramayana. So we have to establish such things to our heart. That is called Unmochanam. First we have to establish a desire. In Sanskrit language you say Bostu Nirdesh. So what we want, that desire we have to establish. simply going to temple, chanting. This is not way. Engage us to serve Krishna. Engage us to serve Krishna means in every aspect, every steps, we have to please Krishna. We have to establish our family, Krishna's family. Children, Krishna's children. Krishna gave me. In that manner we have to look after them. Then we can get entire Vaishnava serve benefit. Serve to Vaishnava. Children never thought they are Vaishnava, right? But you are thinking he is Vaishnava. And gradually they become Vaishnava. Vaishnava service to Krishna service. Although you are householder, but you are serving Krishna. I am a monk, I am also trying to serve Krishna. Right? So in that we have to understand properly. So first, Hare, this prayer. Second word, Krishna. When you have blessings from Acharya, then we can have access to reach Krishna. Otherwise not. Yesterday I explained, right? Krishna explained that. Bina radha prasadena mat prasadadana vidyate. Without Radharani's mercy, no one can have my mercy. So first, Mahamantra first, Hare means Radhe. When Acharya's mercy, then Krishna's mercy. Then I reach Krishna, what we pray to Krishna. If you don't know what we pray, so what will go? What is going to happen? Then says, Gopal Guru Goswami's Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave us instruction. Hey Krishna, Machittam Akarashaya. Please attract my chitta towards you. My chitta always jumping here and there for material benefit. Please attract my mind towards you. When you constantly think about, every word has different prayer. Krishna, when he attract our chitta, always think about how to serve better way. Instead of involving so much politics, to become Acharya, to become temple president, to become whatever post. We think how to render our each activity, render service most possible way to serve. So that way to thinking again. Then when service coming, the Radharani become happy. Acharya become happy when you see, when any Acharya see you are serving something, Radharani happy, Acharya again happy, Radharani. Hare Krishna, Hare, right? So Radharani's third word, Mahamantra Hare, right? So, Hey Hare, Sha Madhurjana Machittam Haro. You still the heart of Krishna, but please still my chitta. How? Through your sweetness pastime. Sweet pastimes. Madhurja. Sha Madhurjana Machittam Haro. Then you can think about Radha Krishna's pastimes. How they met each other at Radha Kund. How they met each other at Javat. It's a long story. If you come tomorrow, I can talk. I can start from here. I think now almost time went over. I don't like to start. Tomorrow I can explain. If you come, then I can explain each word, what we supposed to pray, and gradually reach our destination. Golok, we have to be in Golok. We should not chant just like a fake manner. Our aim should chant Golok Vrindavan. Back to home, back to Godhead. That is our purpose, to be here with this human form. Nothing else. Only one purpose. To back to home, back to Godhead. So, home, you have to, and from home, don't think only temple can send you to Golok Vrindavan. No, your purity, your sincerity, your dedication, your adoration will take you to Golok for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Your adoration, your sincerity, your purity of chanting will take you to Golok. No one can take Golok. Like if you become hungry, on your behalf, if your husband eat, that's your hunger will not fulfill. You have to eat yourself. Similarly, you have to think this our own sincerity, own purity of chanting, sincerity of chanting, adoration of chanting, dedication to serve Vaishnavas without discrimination. This is most important. Chanting without offense, service without discrimination. Because Mahaprabhu give prescription. First Amani, then Manada. Amani means completely free from all name, fame, distinction, desire. And Manada means respect everyone. Even the enemy, because Krishna also explained in Bhagavad Gita, Samo satrau cha mitre cha tatha manapamanaya sitasana sukodukshesu samo sangha vivarjita tulla nindastutir mauni santushto jena kenachit aniketa sthira moti bhaktiman me priyanara. We should not discriminate between enemies. Samo satrau cha mitre cha. Enemy and friend. Man means honor and dishonor. Such mentality appears when the grace means when it appears, when you become free from all attachment. Rakhabi Maravi jo ichha tumhara. Such type of mentality, such type of mind will prepare, chitta will prepare. So one attachment, one unwanted mundane desire, Sarupa Brahm, false identity. When identity false, we can think, I am a wife, I am a husband, I am an uncle, I am a father, I am a lawyer, I am engineer, I am a doctor. Such type of bodily designation will appear to our chitta. But we have to establish, I am an eternal servant of Supreme Lord. So anyway, I think tomorrow I will explain, if all of you come with your interest. कौन बोला? हिंदी? तुम बोला? अच्छा. तुम्हारा तो इंग्लिश आता था, मुझे आती था. तो क्या होगा? कुछ लोग किसको है इंग्लिश पता नहीं? किसी को इंग्लिश पता नहीं? सबको पता है. हाँ?
I think she wants that connection towards the Hindi. That's the reason.
What?
Means I believe she has got some concern. Someone may not understand English.
Oh really?
And yeah, maybe.
And
What's this?
With Hindi, we connected more, you know.
बात तो सही है, लेकिन क्या करूँ?
English is English, Hindi is
हमारा गुरु बना ना ये तो ललिता देवी,
Oh yeah.
वो तो हिंदी समझता नहीं।
Sham Prabhu is here.
सब बाबू, हाँ बाबू।
Yeah, but
So we have to make always you can see equilibrium.
it's half English, 2 days English, 1 day Hindi, so it's like balance.
वो तो हो सकता है,
हो सकता है
हो सकता है। हमको बताना, हम
कल
बता
हिंदी में होगा, फिर उनकी मदर भी है तो वो भी आएंगे।
इसका मतलब
उनका mother।
अलग लेकर आओ तो हम आधा हिंदी करके आधा अंग्रेजी करके बताएं। वो तो कोई सुन, वो तो कोई बात। तो ठीक है, हमको बताया कि अंग्रेजी बोलो, अंग्रेजी बोलो, अंग्रेजी बोलना।
बाबा जी बोल रहा था बंगाली बोल देंगे।
बंगाली समझने वाला कोई लोग नहीं है।
एक बगल में वो आएगा, कल आएगा वो।
हमने बंगाली बोला ना, बंगाली
बांग्लादेश में।
बांग्लादेश में बंगाली, अच्छा तो जाएगा वो। हाँ, मैं भी बंगाली हूँ लेकिन वेस्ट बंगाल बंगाली। तो जो भी हो, हमारा आज तो हमारा गढ़ सिस्टर 18 साल बाद उनके साथ दिखा हुआ, and after 18 years we are meeting each other, right? That time her daughter was small also. Now she said told me that all daughter become big. They are working outside. I am going to England. 19th of July, my flight from Delhi. 20 I will reach Manchester. I will stay there 5 days, Manchester. Then I'll come to London. Then I will London, I will stay 4-5 days. Then 29th I will fly to Switzerland, Zurich. We have a conference, religious conference. For 3 days I have. There is so many people from the different faith. They will come. So they invite me there. Last year also they invite me there. They gave me ticket from India to go there. What I am doing, I am just going there. Then from there I will fly to Montreal, Canada. So anyway, so this is the situation. So after the 4 days, they want me to 7 days, and they said I can be there on the 4 days. So I will be there 30th, 31st July, 1st and 2nd of August. 3rd August I will fly to Montreal. Then Montreal I will be there 2 weeks because we have 250 followers there. I'm preaching there from 2000. Patrick Bernard, who is best musician over there, so he is actually taking me all over. First five years, therefore I got a lot of connection there. So we have devotee there. They want me to. There is 250 French Canadian, 250 to 300 French Canadian. Then apart from that, also Bengali group there. We have Bengali 2 temples there. The Bengali temples, I am giving discourse in Bengali language. So everybody, 300, 400, 500, all Bengal. All actually Bangladeshi Bengalis, Montreal. Then I will go to Vancouver. Then I go to Portland. Then I go to California, our temple there. St. Louis. 3 years ago, we purchased one commercial land in California, Lake County. 120 acre land. Our Ramdas Prabhu, he gave $5 million to serve. Huh? Yeah, from the public. Actually, he gave $5 million to establish the temple there. So we have temple now. So I will be there almost 2 weeks. I will give discourses there. Then I will fly to Hawaii. You know this Siddha Sarupananda Prabhu?
Yes.
So he invited last year to me. I was there. He liked me. Therefore, this year he invited me to in his congregation in one university, Hawaii University. He arranged program, 2 days program for me. Then I will go to my Hawaii temple. Our Hawaii temple is Kona Island. The Kona Island I will go there. At big island, our temple is Honoka town. There. So after that I'll fly back to San Francisco, then Miami. Then I'll come to Trinidad Tobago. Then I'll New York. From New York I'll fly to Delhi to attend our Gurumar National Festival at Pune. Then Kartik. After Kartik I'll fly again. Life is moving like this way. Very busy. Before I was thinking it is good for my life. Now I am feeling it's exhausted. For almost, no, only festival time. Gaur Purnima time I'm going there, Kartik time 3 weeks I'm there. Gaur Purnima 12 days, Kartik time 3 weeks. But I'm giving 4-time class. Morning 3 o'clock class that I'm giving. Morning 6 o'clock class I'm giving. Then I'm giving class 9 to 1, 4-hour class. And then I'm just leaving because I have to chant. Kartik time I have to chant more. Then other devotees giving class. But also, the 8-time class, 4 times this is my responsibility. 4 times other devotees are giving class. So life is moving so fast. As also after Guru Maharaj's departure, you know this when I went to South India, 1998, Maharaj, you know this Bhakti Guru Narsingh Maharaj temple. Then after that I went to several villages. Then I saw many people, they are just moving from Hindu to Christian. Then I make my determination. I have to take them back. So after several years preaching, almost 500 family I convert. So they make 3 temples now in South India. One is Kabilpatti, one is Tutukudi, and third one is Kambam near Kerala border. Now 3 temples there. So they are also expecting me to be there. And this once in a year. Now so many preaching center, small, but they open, when I go there, they're making Pandal program. In Pandal program, maybe 2,000, 3,000 people gathering when I go there. So I feel interested to go there, although I'm feeling exhausted. When I look the Mahaprabhu's service going on, I just go there. I don't know how long I am able to continue it. I am taking care. Before I used to eat like a Rakshasa. Now you see, before my weight was 120 kilos. Now 90 kilos. I'm not eating as before. Before that's my life. Mountain of rice, dal like a river, Rakshasa like elephant. Now I have everything control. I'm trying to, but still I like to control. And I feel nice. So anyway, therefore I'm not one place. But devotee makes nice room to make me stay one place. When Mayapur, Puri, Vrindavan, 3, they make my palace. If you go there, then you can understand. In my absence, they made already. Then what to do? I don't know. I think it is too much for me. I can't do this much. Too much. Huge palace, like a darshan hall, a bedroom, a study room, so big. Mayapur, Puri, and 3 places. So they want me to want to stay there, but my responsibility is pulling me all over. I'm not able to create any who can, after me, who can continue it. Is most important. To whom I prepare, they already split from her. Yeah. Everybody wants to, this is the guru disease nowadays. The guru business is very profitable business without capital. We can get lifelong pension. So anyhow, if we get disciples, then we have no need to think about food, bed, accommodation, also bank balance, nothing. Just everybody wants to be a guru.
Very dangerous.
And extremely dangerous. What to do? Anyway, this is the situation nowadays in devotional field, in that with such understanding of preaching become polluted. So therefore we have to be very careful. To progress our devotional life. भूल गया ना?
गरम दीदी गरम
चलो अभी तो तुम्हारा टाइम तो हो गया है. टाइम तो हो चुका. चलो. So I am very happy to see you after 18 years.
Much relieved to see
But I can be more happy when I see all your daughters.
everywhere.
They are not with you anymore.
One, my youngest is at home. And the next one is her space, she's fine. Next one's in Melbourne.
So which?
One's in England. One's in
So which company are you? Which are company?
Jetstar.
Jetstar. Oh, budget.
But it's good for me. Now she has permanency. In 6 months, I will only have to pay 20%. Then I can go to India.
Really?
Otherwise, I can't afford. You know, mortgage.
If you like to stay there, we can have now so many accommodation made. We make 7th floor building, 6th floor
I
building.
saw at the back there when I was there last time. Big accommodation.
So now we can make 7th floor building, elevator, which everything they have there now. Now we started 2 rooms, a temporary 2 rooms. One room was deities, another room our Guru room.
You heard Hari Priya left the body, yes?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, I got the message from Sudevi from Durban.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah.
So she sent me message and immediately I sent a reply. I think I was in Montreal.